Hello, guys. Today we're starting our own podcast. Me and Jace are the head people, but some special guests might join. So, this is our first podcast ever, and mostly we're going to talk about crazy things that happen at school. So, Jace, you want to start it off?
Yeah, I'll go first.
All right.
So, it was like about 2 years ago in fourth grade. I didn't know you at the time, because we only knew each other for like a year now. Maybe a little bit more, like a year and like 2 years almost maybe. But, so I was in the middle of library, and literally I got yelled at for me throwing a paper in the trash can. So I was like, all right. He kicked me out the classroom for a minute. And I'm not gonna say a name, but it was still annoying. My bad, I'm eating. I got in trouble for back talking, I guess, after I got kicked out. And this is where the crazy part happens. This kid, not gonna say a name, I'll just make a random name. Jamal.
All right, Jamal.
He literally trips me on the way walking up the hallway, and that brawl's a fight. So I push him, and he swings on me, and he misses and smacks a table.
Dude. He smacked the table?
No, like on my way walking out, because I pushed him back, and he smacked the table. I'm not gonna say a name, but and then after that, we both got in trouble, and not gonna say name, but he is very fat. No, nobody that's fat out there, but
hold on.
You don't know who I'm talking about.
You don't have to say. I'm not gonna say names every time. Just make up a name, all right?
Yeah, all right. Ken sent us to the principal office, and my mom got called, and she wasn't dealing with it. So she was like, well, if he tripped him, then I don't really care. He deserves it if he was being a, a-hole, if I should say.
Yep.
I was like, oh dang, I got off that clean, didn't get in trouble. And this is a true story, by the way. And
so
literally, I got so mad. He got so mad whenever he got a detention. I think a lunch detention for I think it was like 2 days. Because if he got one more, he could possibly be kicked out of school for like a week. So yeah.
So you want me to tell mine now?
Yep.
Alright, this is gonna be really recent actually. So
wait, was I in it? Was I in the class?
Yeah.
Alright.
So there's this kid. We're not saying anyone's name, so we're just gonna make up random names for anyone. Yeah. So let's say this kid's name is Bob. Alright, Bob was outside playing basketball in a group, and we joined and we were cooking them. Jace hit some threes. I did a couple.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about.
I did a couple layups, and because I'm not that good at basketball, but I'm pretty good at baseball and football. Jace is good at football and basketball, yeah. So we're both good at football, but basketball's different. There's this kid, Bob. He came over here and we were just cooking the whole team. He got mad because we kept blocking the ball when he shot it. He got mad, so he would push us. And one time he pushed me and I fell and I cut my knee. So then I got mad. I grabbed my shirt, threw him on the ground.
Yeah, I remember
and then Jace came over and tried to break it up, but then he tried to jump in because who wouldn't want to? So it was just a big thing, and then now we're just beefing every time
You know
we see
how
each
I
other.
pushed that kid? You know how I
So,
pushed that kid?
and he has a
And
cube
then he
head.
was
So
crying.
if you know anyone with a cube head and they're in a lower grade,
They're in
you should
6th
probably
grade.
you should probably tell them that, hey, these people made a podcast about you. But yeah, he's
Yeah.
not old though.
This happened like last year, right?
No, like yeah, no, it happened like a week ago.
What?
Yeah,
Oh, I thought you were talking. No, I know who you're talking about now. I know. I know who you're talking about.
yeah.
And
So
what's her name's class?
uh,
No names, but
shout
yeah.
out to Miss I'm not
Watson.
yeah, Watson. You just say her name because she's the best teacher ever.
Bro.
And so she usually has my back, like when stuff happens, because she knows that me and Jason, we are good kids. We just sometimes do some stupid things. But that's the end of that story. So, Jace, you got more stories we could talk about?
I have one that you might like a lot.
All right.
Not last year. I mean, not this basketball season, but last one. So I was on the team. It was my 2nd year playing. I've been playing for 4 years almost now. So I grabbed the ball, and I'm gonna tell you every single part. I'm not gonna make up none of this, so it's more real. I got the ball, right?
Yep.
It's the 2nd quarter, I'm pretty sure, yeah. I feel like the time's going by really fast, and I get called out. And tell me, you know getting rejected is, right? Reject him?
Yeah.
You get kicked off the team for like a week or 2. I mean, well, they won't let you play. I about got rejected from this, by the way.
Ejected?
So, yeah, ejected.
Yeah.
So, I shot the ball. He smacked me from behind. It was a shooting foul. So I got to shoot. I got my team 2 points for the free throw. And whenever I got the ball again, he threw it. Like, because he got mad, so he threw it and it hit me. And
Yeah.
it didn't even, he got in trouble for it. Like, his coach sat him out, but like, my nose was bleeding.
Oh.
And I wasn't going to take that. And of course, I got sat on the bench after this. I got the ball. I thought I was going to pass it to my teammate and tuck it out of his face.
Oh.
I'm not lying. I'm being so real.
Oh, I got a good one after this.
Didn't you see the video I showed you? I'm pretty sure, like, what's the name? I'm not gonna say his name, but like, the in our class last year, didn't you take a video of me chucking out his face? You saw it? It was all over,
Yeah.
It was all over, freaking, whatever you call it. I'm not gonna say it because I'm not shouting it out, but.
That's not shouting it out if you just say what website it's on.
Well, TikTok. He posted on Friends Only.
Yeah.
And we all could see it.
So, this was when I was playing flag football when I was young. Now I'm playing tackle, obviously, because, like, flag is for kids, so, well, younger kids.
Well, babies.
So, I was playing flag football. I'm running back, and I got the ball. I ran, like, 20 yards because the fields were, like, 50 yards long because, again, it's flag football. So, I ran, like, 20 yards, and I started doing a weird dance. I don't remember what dance it was, but I know it was weird. So then this kid came over. He bumped into me because he was still running. And then I was like 6 at this time. So I didn't understand, like, everything. So he pushed me down. I was like, oh, he didn't mean it. So then I tried to stand up. He stepped on my head. So I was like, oh, okay. I see how it is. So then I'm not the fighter. I'm not the guy to just go over there and I will take that level of disrespect. Like, I'm being honest. I will take that level of disrespect. But like I didn't do anything, so I just let my coaches handle it. So he apologized, and throughout that we smoked them. After that, it was like 40-20 or something. So that was like the most fun I've ever had. Not getting my head stepped on, but uh, winning that game. You got another one, Jace?
Yeah, I got a lot actually.
All right.
I'm gonna tell you one
I mean,
that
that's what
happened.
podcasts are about.
A
Yeah.
lot of a lot of times actually it happened. This is just me, not mine. I'm eating chips, but Pringles. But is it just me, or do you hate getting your shoes stepped on in the back whenever you're
Oh
walking?
yeah. And then they try to
Well,
act like it.
I was in your class at the time,
Yep.
and not gonna say who, but
Miss Watson,
Bob,
W teacher.
WW, um, but Bob, not gonna say her name, but this guy won't step on the back of my shoe.
Yep.
Yeah, I just got new Jordans,
Oh.
and remember they're my orange and black Jordan 4s,
Yep.
and kept on stepping on 'em. And the teacher was like, "Don't wear them to school if you're not." Bro, calm down. You don't wear your shoes to school because you complain about kids stepping on them. Like, remember that one time whenever that one teacher yelled at that kid for accidentally stepping on the back of her heel?
No, I don't remember that, but
Well, you were with me. We were walking in the hallway. I was like the special ed teacher.
oh, not our teacher. Hey, and you meant to say the. I don't know.
I'm just saying. Oh no, I messed up the podcast, didn't I?
It's okay. It's okay. Keep going.
Oh, all right. I thought I just messed up the podcast. All right, well, freaking, no offense to anybody that's like, I just didn't know what to call her. She kept on yelling at the kid, like, but like, for like stepping on her shoes on accident. But yeah, don't wear those shoes to school if. It wasn't the what teacher that yelled at me. I'm just saying, like, tell your other friend teachers that, like.
Yeah, like tell your other teachers what you just said to us. So.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to lobby and do a new game. But I'm
Alright.
gonna tell a couple more stories, and we're gonna wrap it up at today's podcast. On what's the podcast name? What should the title be?
How about we let them choose?
Yep, you're. Wait, how are we gonna let them? Um, how are we gonna let them pick the podcast if we're just gonna post it?
Alright.
Okay. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we're gonna join a new game, and then we're gonna start talking after that. If you guys have if you guys type something in my comments on my video and recommend a good game we could try out on Fortnite, I would be glad to try it out. So right now we're gonna do a tycoon. Just relax and have fun. So yeah.
Wait, I got a better game.
What? Look how cool this is. Okay, there's 2
Oh,
players.
my bad.
Oh, promote me. Oh, I found a gaming tycoon.
Alright. So I got a story
All right.
that I'm about to tell. And that was whenever I tried to do a bat flip on a swing.
Oh,
And
I was there.
yeah.
It was bad. He's
So I was swinging.
yeah.
I did the bat flip, but my leg got caught because I didn't have my Croc straps up. I had my Croc straps up, and they got caught on the thing.
Yep.
Wait, no, I remember what it was. When I went up, whenever I jumped off, the swing like jerked back, and my leg got caught on it.
Yeah.
My whole leg was scraped out.
Yeah.
Oh my bad. People are just texting me crazy. People are like talking, but like, is he okay? Like people are just staring at me. I'm gonna stare like, oh yeah, I'm alright. I'm just worried about my crop gibbets. Cause I just got new crop gibbets on my crocs. I was like, are they okay? I got one more story to tell, and I'll let you take over, and then I can do one more if you want. Alright, so that was a normal day in class. Perhaps music. And the music teacher walks
This was
in, and I'm kind
actually
of mad because this
today.
happened today.
Yeah. On Friday.
Um, the music teacher watched in. I'm not too happy because we're gonna be music.
Yeah.
And the teacher was like, okay, so I'm like started singing weird crap, and I rolled my eyes, and she was like, then on me because I rolled my eyes. I was thinking in my head, you don't even know what I rolled my eyes to. So
Yeah. So like.
um,
Still, she's the WT. She's probably one of the best teachers I've had. But it's
the
just
music
sometimes.
teacher.
No, Miss Watson.
Oh no, I wasn't talking about her.
I know, but you said I don't like how Miss Watson kind of like got mad at me because I rolled my eyes. Okay, that part I didn't realize. Like, I didn't understand why they got mad at him for rolling his eyes, even though he didn't. He kind of turned his head, and then they said he rolled his eyes. But I don't know.
Yeah, but after that, we had to listen to songs and write down the things that we heard in them. And my friend had it. Mind you, he written down 2 things, 3 words altogether, 3 words.
Yeah.
And there was like 40 on there, like all together out of page 1 2.
I know who you're talking about.
And like she yelled at me like saying he's not gonna do all the work for you, you know. He written down 3 things that he heard in the song, and he was going to pass it to me.
Yeah.
Like it was gonna be my turn. But she didn't give him a chance to, because she yelled. Like, no, you could switch to a different group.
So that friend of yours didn't even say no.
Like,
I can stay here. It's okay. No, he just left. Straight up, just
yeah.
bye.
And he didn't even tell her that I was gonna give it to him. So.
Yeah, so he did not stick up for him at all.
Yeah, but
that made
all my friends are like that.
Mad.
All my friends are like that except Brantley.
Yeah, same for Jace. I mean, Gage does like, you know, Gage does.
Gage just gets too overreactive. Yeah, but
he watches this podcast.
She pulled me out. She pulled me out of the class. Like, you're not in trouble, but just stop rolling your eyes and being bad. I get that you don't like music, but you gotta deal with this. Sometimes you gotta deal with it. I'm like, you know, she's right. But even though I barely did anything, so I'm just gonna de-escalate the situation. And I said, okay, but I hope you get that he was gonna pass it to me. She was like, yeah, okay, but just like yapping and yapping, and the rest. She said this one thing to me that made me want to chuck my head. She said, you know what? You probably do this in all your other classes. By mine, Miss Watson. Miss Watson. Literally said, no, he don't. And she was all shocked. And yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Alright, so we have a new special guest. If he can hear me right now, we have a new special guest. His name is... he probably doesn't want me to say his name. But
We'll just say
I'm gonna...
Sparkwags.
Yes, we'll Spark
If he wants to
Wagley.
say his name, he'll
Spark
say it.
Wagley, say hi. Spark Wagley, you there? Okay, anyway.
Cut to the bloopers.
Alright, that was kind of weird. But he's probably in the kitchen or something right now, so it's okay not to be rude. But yeah,
No, because that was definitely rude.
Okay, what?
Oh.
No, I'm just saying. I thought I heard you in the kitchen. Like, chill. See, this is why I can't say anything. Anyway, what is your story gonna be about?
My story is going to be about how we have to take a break in Fortnite because we can't stop arguing.
May.
All right. Well, there's the end of his podcast because he's trying to be. I don't know if he's trying to be funny or stupid, but he's
Who?
definitely making me mad.
Who?
Spark Wagley. So I just muted him again because he's making me mad. So, because we're not arguing. Like, I don't know why he said we're arguing, but we're not. But it's okay. He just won't talk. So he's just gonna come over here and try to kill me every time. But it's okay.
It's
All right.
fine.
You got another story, Jace?
Yeah. So, this one happened like a month ago.
Oh.
And it involves Fun Dip.
No.
I'm only gonna give a little. I'm only gonna give a little. Just a little.
No, Jace, no.
Alright, fine. Alright.
It's not even funny.
We'll do that for members only. Whenever we get memberships. But by
That
the way,
wasn't
the
even
Fun Dip
involved
wasn't
in
us.
us.
Well, true. But it happened after school.
It happened next to us.
Right next to us.
Yeah, we probably should have said something about it. Now we got in trouble because of it.
Yeah, but it don't really matter. It's over with.
Yep, kind of got mad at. You know who did it. It's okay, though.
Yeah,
We're not gonna. That's behind us. We already know we're in the clear because we're not really in the clear. But we didn't do it, so. All right, so
that must have hurt.
let's talk about. Just talk about something, Jace. Like, what you gonna talk about?
Alright, I got you. So, this happened recently. I was walking outside.
We can't hear you. Probably eat your chip first before you talk.
Alright. So I was walking outside and going out to the bus stop. On the bus, alright. And I'm not gonna say this person's name. Hey, calm down, bro. Calm down. Well, I was walking around. I got on the bus.
Yeah, like
there's
you
a railing.
just talk when you're not eating a chip because it's kind of hard to hear you.
Alright, so there was this annoying kid, and he kept on talking. And I'm like, just be quiet. You're about to get off. He said, make me. I went off because he's like, I didn't go off because like he's young, but like, I still went off. It just got annoying after a while. Brantley, can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Well, it just got annoying after a while. Oh, crap. It just got annoying after a while whenever he kept just talking. So I said, shut up for once in your life. Then you told the bus driver, got in trouble. And this is whenever it happened. That same day, yelled at the kid. And then the next day, we went to school on the bus like a normal other day. And we got pit maneuvered at a train stop. Ended right inside the back. And I was asleep basically on the way to school. I was real tired. I had my headline back and it jerked me. And I was like, I'm used to getting jerked by like roller coasters and stuff. Cause like I live kind of by a theme park. And I'm used to being jerked. So yeah, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, but yeah, like I said, I live by a roller coaster place. I'm used to getting jerked.